Knowing when to fight or run is one of the most important skills to survive in the wild. However, picking fights with the wrong opponents could be dangerous and life-ending. Today's video is about animals that allow overconfidence to have the better of them to mess with the wrong opponent. Number 30. Croc versus elephant. Even something as simple as getting a drink of water while living in the wild may be one of the most dangerous and necessary jobs, because of the crocodiles waiting in the water to ambush their next victim. But when this crocodile sought to bring down an elephant, he neglected to consider the fact that elephants have steadfast allies that will always support them. Number 29. Two male bears. During the time of year when they're trying to mate, two enormous Alaskan grizzly bears engage in a vicious battle for dominance. The female will only mate with the victor of the fight. Number 28. Lioness versus giraffe. They were chasing a giraffe into an ambush where one of them was waiting to attack, but what they didn't know at the time was that they chose to mess with the wrong giraffe. Number 27. Hippos. Hippos are massive and incredibly aggressive creatures that can run and swim faster than people. So when this baby hippo challenged one of the adults to a battle, he quickly turned his tail and fled. A single bite from the adult would have sent it to an early grave. This bear made a mistake by messing with the wrong dog and got his retribution immediately. Number 26. Lioness versus zebra. This lioness had no business messing with that zebra and paid a steep penalty due to her actions. It will learn not to attack a zebra from the rear. Number 25. Wild boars versus leopard. Wild boars can cause a major injury to their enemies because of their robust builds. In the video, you can witness a wild boar charging full force against a leopard that attempted to kill its baby. Number 24. Man versus swan. This guy clearly messed with the wrong swan when he tried to take on that one. When in the mode of attack, swans will use their enormous wings, which have been modified for a fight by adding thicker bone spurs and spikes to strike at the source of the threat. This will be accompanied by biting or pulling with their powerful beak, although the damage from a swan bite will not be substantial because they don't have teeth. Number 23. Zebra versus lion. And here we have another zebra who surprises a ferocious lioness by kicking her in the face. The lioness will definitely need plastic surgery after that kick. Number 22. Buffalo versus lion. When this buffalo was taking a break from the midday heat to relax and take a mud bath, a lion approached it, thinking the animal had already passed away. The lion was shocked to learn that the buffalo was still alive, and both animals gave each other the biggest fright of their lives before running away. Number 21. Raccoon versus chimps. A raccoon found its way into the chimpanzee enclosure for some reason, and the chimps, who were most likely having a dull day, immediately began to chase after the critter and drive it around the enclosure. One chimp heartlessly threw the raccoon into the air like a piece of rug. Number 20. Hawk versus farm animals. On a farm, when a hawk attacked a chicken, the other animals ran to the rescue and bravely fought off the bird. I was unaware that goats also engage in battle with hawks. Number 19. Whale versus orca. This bowhead whale made the mistake of swimming into the wrong zone and getting into trouble with the wrong group of killer whales. After a vicious battle, the orca attacked it repeatedly, banging it on the same point on its side until it eventually broke its ribs and punctured its lungs. After this, the killer whales began driving the unfortunate animal underwater to drown it. They are referred to as the wolves of the sea for a good reason. Number 18. Crocodile versus old man. This crocodile probably would have assumed that fighting an older man would be easy, but the fact is that this courageous man can fight back. Number 17. Hyena and donkey. Hyenas are nasty animals who tend to band together and bully other animals in the wild. But whoever this hyena was, they picked a fight with the wrong donkey. The hyena came dangerously close to losing an ear. Number 16. Bad coyote and cat. When a larger coyote began picking on a smaller cat, the smaller cat used its extraordinary climbing talents to its advantage and narrowly avoided being killed. Number 15. Goose and elephant. This video illustrates how confidence can sometimes prevail over raw physical strength. Observe how a goose fights off a baby elephant's attack after the elephant sprays some water on him. The young elephant was so cruel that it repeatedly kicked the goose in the face. Number 14. Dogs and leopard. These dogs banded together to defend their master when a leopard went on a killing spree in the neighborhood and attacked a man. The leopard was a particularly cruel animal. Number 13. Duck versus tigers. Watch as one duck manages to fool 8 tigers by leading them on a game of hide and seek in the water. The duck probably took some diving lessons, so it went underwater. Number 12. Hyenas versus lion. And in this other video, a troop of hungry hyenas is shown stealing food from a lioness, which prompts the dominant male lion to demonstrate how the theft should be done. The lion showed them that it was still in control of the situation. Number 11. Cat and a snake. When this cat was playing around with a snake, the cat definitely picked up some vital lessons in the process. I really hope that snake doesn't have a venomous bite. Number 10. Tigers versus duck. And here's a duck that likes to engage in risky adventures with tigers, as evidenced by the fact that it dove under the water only in the nick of time to avoid becoming one of the tiger's midday meals. Number 9. Hornet versus a swarm of bees. When a hornet killed a bee in front of its colony, the swarm of bees banded together to exact their vengeance for their fallen comrade and attacked the hornet, who most likely came to regret its decision, but unfortunately won't stay alive to tell his story. Number 8. Rhino versus buffalo. An epic battle between a rhino and a buffalo was captured on film in South Africa, where you can see the two animals' lethal horns coming into contact with one another. In the end, the rhino's superior strength prevails over that of the buffalo. Number 7. Rhino versus giraffe. When this troublesome rhino tried to bully a giraffe, he got kicked square in the grill and ran off screaming for his mother. This taught him a valuable lesson about life that he will never forget. Number 6. Frog versus snake. One of the snake's assumptions was that the frog would be easy prey, yet the frog never gave up. The frog slipped out of the snake's mouth, hopping on the fence to freedom. Number 5. Mongoose versus snake. In the wild, mongooses like eating cobras as a tasty treat. When the mongoose closes in for the kill, the cobra strikes, but it misses. Eventually, the mongoose attacks again, and he doesn't miss this time. I guess snake will be on the menu tonight. Number 4. Elephant seals. Even though the smaller seal has had half of his face torn off, he still does not immediately retreat as the two northern elephant seals engage in a vicious combat. Seals engage in vicious combat for the opportunity to mate with a female. This conflict is being fought for the right to mate with a female. Number 3. Two bulls. Two bulls started fighting in the middle of the street, and the villagers desperately tried to separate them using long sticks. However, these guys were not ready to give up so easily, and after some time, the smaller bull started taking serious damage but had to keep fighting to survive. Luckily, with the help of the villagers, the bull eventually got a head start and ran away. Number 2. Hyenas versus lion. When a group of hyenas was foolish enough to attempt and steal food from a pride of lions, the enraged lion swiftly started rushing after them. Eventually, the large male lion caught up to one of the hyenas and gave it a swift bite to the neck, which caused the animal to die. Number 1. King cobra and hen. There is nothing more potent than a mother's love for her children, and mothers will do whatever they can to protect their young. A hungry king cobra attempted to sneak up on a mother chicken and her brood, but the mother chicken bravely fought off the snake. There you have it, a video that teaches you to learn to pick your fights well to avoid any embarrassment. In the comments section, let us know which of these videos was your favorite. While you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for exciting and rip-cracking videos. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video.